so we don't have to sort of start over.
Keep us updated. Thank you. Park committee?
Yeah, I'm gonna read the meetings, or the minutes from the last meeting. With there being no president, Jeff Corpenny called the meeting to order and all attendees participated in Pledge of Allegiance. Barb Wiseman read the meeting minutes from the last two park committee meetings from August 21st and September 20th. Jeff Baird moved motion to accept the meeting minutes with second by Jeff Corpenny. Participants were asked to introduce themselves with a brief background of their park committee involvement. Current board members were determined, and Jeff Baird asked all in attendance if anyone was willing to join the board. Jeff Corpenny told the board he would be willing to continue to assist the board as an elected trustee. Jeff will no longer be on the committee. Will Kern brought up the concerns about continuity with the board members. Barb Wiseman moved for Nancy Corpenny to join the board, with second by Robin Farmer. Vote all in favor by Jeff Baird, Barb Wiseman, and Robin Farmer. Nancy Corpenny nominated Barb Wiseman for president, with second by Jeff Baird, with all in favor. President Wiseman took control of the meeting. Barb asked who would like to be vice president. Robin Farmer is willing to serve as vice president. Jeff Baird nominated Robin Farmer for vice president, with second by Nancy Corpenny, with all in favor. Nancy Corpenny made motion for Jeff Baird to be secretary. Jeff Baird declined. Jeff Baird nominated Nancy Corpenny to be secretary, with second by Barb Wiseman. Nancy declined. Jeff Corpenny agreed to be temporary secretary for the board until we found somebody. The brick flagpole project was discussed by the board, and Barb Wiseman showed the first group of custom bricks that have been purchased by donations. Jeff Corpenny reported on the flagpole research. Barb Wiseman gave a report of brick flagpole donations. We have $500 toward the flagpole and other expenses for the project. The group discussed adding a larger brick to offer for larger donations. At the next meeting, the board will make a decision on the larger size pricing. Barb will try to get a sample of the larger size. Barb gave a full report on the committee incomes from 2009, 2010, 2011. Barb reported 2009 through 2011 hall rentals. Barb reported that the committee did not know what the expenses were for 2010 or 2011. The visual officer is the only one that has this information. Barb commented on the donations and contributions made by the Brownsville senior citizens. The board discussed the upcoming Easter egg event. The date was set for Saturday, April the 7th at 10 a.m. with bake sales starting at 9 a.m. Will Kern suggested the board advertise the meetings in the Advocate and the Buckeye Lake Beacon, including the need for volunteer members and promoting the brick flagpole project. The board decided to continue meeting once every month on the third Tuesday at 7 p.m. Board discussed buying the Easter Bunny costume from Vicky Fogarty for $50. Jeff Baird made motion, with second by Barb Wiseman, to recommend trustees vote to approve the purchase out of the park fund. Will Kern read the park committee's original mission statement. There were discussions about the board's role, and consensus was that the committee is not there for general maintenance purposes, mowing or cleaning. The meeting ended at 8 p.m. with Jeff Baird and Barb Wiseman adjourned the meeting. The next meeting will be held the third Tuesday in March at 7 p.m. I got 4 $25 rentals for the building this month of February. That's it.
The only action, Barb, we needed was for the resolution for the $50 now for our board.
Yeah.
Okay. I move that we approve the recommendation that the park committee use their funds for the $50 expenditure.
And then advertising for the Easter event.
Oh, is there a cost with that too?
Well, we could wait till next month,
Okay.
probably.
So the motion you need is just the $50
Yeah.
expenditure.
Is there a second?
Is there money? Yeah, that's like,
Roll call, Jeff,
Yes.
Ben,
yes.
Dan,
Can you cut a check? Yeah. Oh, okay. We've got a check. for the
Advertising for the date, time, and place for volunteers too.
Is that something that a paid ad that you want us to, is that what that was for?
Yeah,
Because the Easter event was a free ad, right?
alright.
You guys want to discuss that, what you want to do with that?
One park committee, yeah, good.
I'm not on the parking lot.
So we're on park committee, that's what we're on right now, talking about, so.
Okay.
What do you guys like to advertise for the Easter egg hunt?
Yeah.
That's what you're saying.
That can have a free
And
ad. I think the ad she's talking about is to promote.
for volunteers and, help with,
I know you guys talked about advertising in the Advocate and the Beacon.
yeah,
the rates
and
there.
then help with the bake sale. Donations for the bake sale, which the seniors always give like half of it.
I mean, it's your guys' committee, it's your money, you know, you guys can spend it how you want. The only thing I would like to see is if you guys advertise in the Beacon, and to put in there paid for by the park committee. So they know that that can come out of general fund.
Well, how about if we move to allow the park committee to use the funds that they gather? You know, that way we could save a step. They voted for the $50 thing. They voted for us to vote for it. You know, how about us allowing them to use the funds that they generated? You know? Well, we can maybe put that on the agenda.
Like for anything?
Well, I mean, is it really necessary for them to go through our board to buy what they need for the
Well,
Easter?
not this kind of stuff, you know, so.
So that's what I mean, if we address that, maybe we can, we don't have to decide tonight. But I think it would really help the park committee if they can move forward and go take care of what they want to do with the monies that came in from,
I don't know that every purchase needs to be approved. I mean,
yeah, that's
when
the
you guys
discussion.
go buy
we-
something at Lowe's, we don't approve it before you buy it. I mean, it's their money, I think that they
Well,
can
good,
just
I'm
spend
glad
it
we're
the
on the
way
same
they want.
page there. We just need a means to where we can do that.
I don't even think we need to make a motion to do it,
Well, I think we should,
but if that makes you happy, you can do that.
I think it's fine if they don't buy it, they can
definitely
do
think
it.
we should have some kind of policy in place. I'm certainly in favor of that.
How would you pay for an ad?
Yeah, that's a good question. How, oh, I'm glad you
How's she
brought that
gonna
up
pay that?
because I know Barb fronted her money on those bricks. All that money was specifically for those bricks. On that project, people that bought those in memory of somebody, they paid a $50 fee.
3 of them paid 100.
15 is the actual cost of the small brick, is that right?
Mhm.
And the rest of that money is going specifically towards purchasing the flagpole for the whole project. But she collected the money, gave it to you as deposited, but yet she went out and used her own money to pay for the brick.
That's so I could have them for the meeting.
Right.
Yeah, I
But
told
if we
her
can
that
bypass that step, it'd be easier for you, wouldn't it?
Well, next time we'll know.
Okay,
I told her she could let,
okay,
before she bought those last ones, I said, if I know the amount, I can make out a check,
okay.
have it down here for you guys to sign, and then she can take it in, that way she wouldn't have to use her own money. Or if they're willing to set up an account with us,
Yeah,
for us,
yeah.
Did they
then they
give
can
you?
just
They
send
will
us a
the
bill.
next
Oh,
time,
good,
yeah.
good.
Hopefully
So then
we'll
you won't have to use your own
sell
money.
some more.
Because that's just the kind of thing I think we should try to have in place.
So how does Barb make an expenditure for an ad? How does she make,
If she wants to place an ad, she can let me know what she wants to say and I can run the ad. And then they'll just bill the township and I'll take it out of your money.
Or if you just email something to Jenny that she can
Yeah,
just
if you
forward
wanna
on.
email me or
Okay.
call me, or, I can come down and pick up whatever you have, like we do with the money. whatever you wanna do.
But if you do news releases, they're free.
Yeah, the Easter event itself is a free listing.
She's talking about advertising for volunteers and stuff like that, so
But if you do a letter to the editor, people would read it and it's free. So if you put a legal notice in, people honestly don't
Are
usually.
you volunteering to
No.
submit a letter?
Well, I can't because it's Tuesday night, Ben and I had already talked about that, so.
You could write a letter though.
Oh, yeah, I can write the letter. That's no big deal, yeah.
Oh, you, okay. I was gonna say, it doesn't have to be written tonight.
She could write a letter to
So
the editor.
Tuesday. You're talking about attending.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, I can't attend the meetings.
One thing we had tabled was, to reinstate Barb Wiseman, I guess, as, you know, we'd taken her off the actual committee.
If you wanna make that official, which I'd like to do, I
Um,
move to reinstate Barb Wiseman, on the park committee. The committee did decide for her to be president.
Well, I'll second that, we've had discussion on it. I don't see a problem with it, I mean, she's done what I've asked her to do. When I said I needed to speak to her, I'd asked her to bring, some kind of records of the rentals that she'd had for the building and stuff, you know, for the fire month. And just kinda give us an update, meeting minutes, and she's done that, so, so I'm okay with that.
Good. I'm glad to see us move forward on this matter.
Do a roll call, Jeff,
Yes.
Ben,